I'm Erick, Coolidge, Tioga County Commissioner. It's been my privilege to serve in this capacity for now going on 21 years. And that's been by virtue of people giving me this privilege, just what it is, a privilege.
I'm Roger Bunn, one of the Tioga County Commissioners, the most recent elected. I'm starting my second term.
I'm Mark Hamilton, I'm Tioga County Commissioner. I'm also a first responder in Tioga County. I have been for about 30 years. And being a first responder, I'm well aware of the fact that Pennsylvania is really losing their volunteer force. Today we only have about 50,000 volunteers across the state of Pennsylvania, as opposed to about 3 decades ago, we had 300,000.
In 2014, we saw an opportunity to place a total of $50,000 in the Mansfield Foundation for the purpose of education in the area of emergency training and personnel.
The commissioners had a vision for this program, but we didn't really know how to put it together. So we went to the Mansfield Foundation and told them really what we wanted to do, and it's been nothing but a great experience. Through the whole process, they came back with a proposal, and then we were able to work together with them cooperatively and come up with a program that is really helping the entire community.
The revenue was derived from the harvesting of natural gas here in Tioga County. As we received the funds from the state, we were rather abundantly supported by that. We've done an immense amount of work in our county, but this was an area that we saw fit to invest in that would reinvest back into the community.
It was really made clear to me the decline in the numbers of first responders, and we looked at this as an avenue to maybe to recruit and retain. And when I thought about Act 13, when we first decided, okay, where's the first money going to go? What's the first things we can do? The first thing that came to my mind was first responders. And if the application or the person that was approaching us for funding said the word emergency, they were well down the road into getting my vote for funding.
With Tioga County's investment in others, the future is bright, all due in part to Act 13 revenue being provided to this county.
I'm Breyann Campbell from Wellsboro, Pennsylvania, and I am a criminal justice major at Mansfield. Right now, I've just finished my internship with the Ocean City Police Department, and it's been a great experience so far. I've done a lot of cool and weird things here. Never thought I would have ever done. I'm an actual sworn police officer, so I have great experience, and it was a great internship for anybody that ever wants to do anything like this. One of the things that really helped me through my criminal justice career and getting this internship was the Commissioner's Scholarship from the Mansfield Foundation. It's really hard to pay for school, let alone get an internship and be able to pay for school. I think they gave me about $3,000 to $4,000, which is amazing, you know, when tuition alone costs that much. So they pretty much helped me pay for a whole semester of school. And getting a higher education and being able to do something like this it's difficult for most students. As of right now, I don't have any school debt whatsoever, and I know the Mansfield Foundation has definitely helped with all the scholarships that I've received over the years for that.
Hi, my name is Daugherty. I'm in the Wellsboro Fire Department. I've been in for about 8 years. I started when I was 14 years old. I decided to put my application in, and I was very lucky to be able to be granted the scholarship, which is going to help me out so much financially. I mean, I work a part-time job along with school just to be able to pay for certain things such as books and other school supplies. And even with that, budgets can get very tight. So this a little bit of extra money can help so much.
My name is Heather Gesier. I'm from Middlebury, PA. I am a volunteer firefighter. I like to volunteer to help people, so that's why I joined the fire department with my fiance. I got the scholarship because obviously I'm a volunteer firefighter, so I put in. I'm not looking to get anything back from it, just to help me financially, and my return from it is just to help the community.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Hastings, and I'm an EMT with Wellsboro Firemen's Ambulance. I started being an EMT because my dad is the ambulance chief, and I just kind of followed in his footsteps. The scholarship is going to make it easier so that I don't have to worry about expenses outside of school. I can just focus on school and then worry about other things later.
I think when we were putting this program together, we were looking for a win-win situation. I think we even got a third win out of this whole agreement. First of all, our fire and ambulance departments in the county are being aided with recruitment and retention of our volunteer personnel. And then second, our first responders are encouraged to follow their dreams and their aspirations of furthering their education. And then lastly, Mansfield University is becoming more competitive in their quest to further their quality instruction.
This program, we came upon it with the thought of retention and recruitment and retention of first responders. We as a county realize how important the first responders are. I don't know that we could get it done without them.
And that investment will, without question, garner return, no doubt in our mind as a Board of Commissioners. When we elected to place an amount of revenue there for the purpose of training. There's one thing that is as extremely important as any one thing we do, and that is caring for others. And this is one direct measure where that result beckons certain people to do it. And I thank God that those individuals step up. And we're now seeing the result and the return on that investment with a number of the students that are electing to take advantage of the scholarship, invest in themselves, and invest in the community. All the rest of us will benefit from that.